stuff going out. Oh, sparrow. I was like, what is going on? Oh, man. Can you believe it? Like, alive for morning chores. I know it's been a while. Hi, Frank. Did you get done drinking? Yeah? Morning, Smudgy. Let's pick this up. Yeah? You guys have your cat food. Alright, we can finish up what's in that barrels. What? What? Huh? What? What? What's the matter? Huh? Yeah? Oh, really? Where's, Smokey? Frank? Morning, Wendy. Frank? Hi, buddy. Do you want to nibble? Good morning, Carol. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, good boy. Frank, come here, buddy. Hey, we got a little treat hole. Come here. Frank. Some days, I swear, buddy, you're so funny. Well, I'm finally home for a change. Hi, Maisie. Finally home for a change, and it's weird actually being home. That's the sad part. Let me clean this. It's really weird being home. It's necessary, though, thankfully. What, Smudgy? What are you doing? Get hay out of that. Alright, who do we got? We got Smarty, right? Yeah, and you. Hang on. Smarty, Dragon, Gato. Maisie, you. No, they spoiled you. Ouch! No, you don't get canned in the morning. Spoiled cats. Come on, Smudge. Maisie, no. No. That boy spoiled you, and you don't need it. Come here. Morning. Good morning. Smudge, can we move this, please? Yes. We're going to move this over here so you're not in my way. Thank you. Carter spoiled Maisie, and he's feeding Maisie up here where Maisie doesn't normally get canned food, just Smudge and Smokey because they're a little bit thinner. Just because their old age is starting to kick in. Huh? Your old age is starting to kick in. You guys are 9, you're almost 10. It's nearly unheard of in a lot of the area around here. At least for barn cats. So, hang on, Frank, hang on. Smarty, Dragon. Gato. I'm gonna have to go get a bag of feed. Hang on, Frank. And that barrel. Oh. Good morning! Your cat's at the vet at the moment with a drip. Oh no, Kathy, I'm so sorry. That's rough. Alright, I gotta go grab a bag of feed. I just got back from the feed store. I was trying to see how much. Good morning, good afternoon, Janie. You had an uninvited guest in your barn this morning, a porcupine. Oh, well, you know, I would take a porcupine over a skunk. I got a story around the skunk for you in a second. Like I said, I gotta go grab a bag of feed out of the truck. So, BRBs. Smudge. Hang on, Frank. I'm working on it. I can only do so much in one. I am one person, Frank. You gotta wait. Okay? As soon as I get the bag open, get it into the barrel, you'll get your breakfast. All right. So yeah, we had an uninvited guest visitor last night. So we're out here doing chores, getting feed and everything together for everybody. And no lie. I can look at it now and laugh, but oh my god, it scared me last night. And I don't scare easily. I had Nellie's food dish, and I was going down into Nellie's stall, and she's got that massive, Nellie has the biggest food dish in the barn, and I go to walk into the stall, and all of a sudden there's like a black and white thing in her feed dish, and I went, ha! And that skunk jumped upwards, flipped over, falling out of the feed dish, and just kind of sat there and looked at me. And I looked at him and went, no, 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 no. So, we have to get rid of a skunk. It's great. It's great. I hate skunks. I have an ear pain issue going on right now. I'm going to have to go get it looked at. I know. But, yeah, so this skunk was like, I'm just as shocked to see you as I am. Alright, Frank, you get 2 of these. You get 1 of these. That's not going to fit in the bucket. Good morning, Hillary. You get 2 of these. And you get 1 of these. This is how much Frank eats. They're both full. It's crazy. You're crazy, horse. Here, Gato. You back up, please. Back. Move. Move. Okay, there's bucket number 1. on, Strawberry. Good morning, Laura. Yes. I would always take any help at this point, you know. Let's see. Mac, Sophie, and Strawberry because she's impatient. Strawberry. I know, well, we've already started getting rain today. I'm really glad for it. We are in a moderate drought, I think is what it's called. Everything is turning brown. Everything's turning colors. It's not the colors. It's too early. We're supposed to still be green, like green trees and stuff here. Yeah, it's not. We have hit our fall season like a month early, and it's not supposed to be, but it's like because of the drought, we just haven't had the rain with the trees to stay green. All right, let's go feed some ponies. Yeah, I've been on the road a lot. You guys know that. Good morning, Sue. This is like the first normal morning I've had. I'm coming. I know. I'm coming. Hi, Mac. Sophie, did you survive the night, babe? Send it your way. I know, right? Where's your bucket? Why did you poop in your bucket? You're not... No, that's not too bad. Mr. Mac, we are working on separating him from Sophie. Actually, we're working on separating Sophie from him. Mac has a new home. He's going to be leaving sometime in October. We haven't decided yet exactly. Huh, Mac? Finally got you into a good home. Because you can't stay here. Hi, Soph. Did you survive? Because you're not right next to him. How's your stall? Not too bad. Not too bad. Good morning, Kristen. Alright, let's go see Strawberry. You guys remember how Strawberry was so skinny in the spring and everything because in early summer, because we didn't realize like how bad her teeth was or how old she actually was and everything else. And you know, she gets 2 of those twice a day. Look at. Oh, would you stop it? Oh, stop. Stop. Huh. Much better. Much better. Tenant! Did you eat all that alfalfa from last night, buddy? Huh? Hey! Hey! Would you please chill? I got more buckets to get. Did you eat all that alfalfa? You did. Good job, buddy. Let me go get you a feed bucket. Artie. Nellie, are you feeling better, my darling? Can you back up? Oh, yeah. You ate some more of your alfalfa. I bought you some safe... Gatto, you've got a big mouth. I bought you some safe starts. Would you shut up? Oh, God. It is a lot better. Yes, I know, you have a big mouth. Right, Dragon? Smarty. Hang on, I got yours. It is a lot better. There's a lot less mouths to feed. It makes life a lot easier trying to get it all done. Did you finish it, Maisie? Huh? It was a struggle trying to get everybody fed all the time on such a rotational base. Just crazy. Okay. Gatto, you have a big mouth. Okay? Because you know how to open doors. It's coming. Would you stop it? Moody Arabian. Dragon. Excuse you? Hang on, Smarty. My barn help gave me notice and says, "Oh, this is my last day." And I was like, "Oh, okay." Hi, buddy. And good morning, Kathy. And I was like, "Oh, okay." So, good luck with your future endeavors of everything. I was saying to Jim last night, I was like, well, expected. I gotta fix this door. Oof. Because I gotta fix that pole. Smarty, why? So violent. So violent. What is the matter with you? Huh? Smarty boy? Smarty Junior. Junior! You're a punk. You're lucky I like you. Because you are one of the most ornery thoroughbreds. One of the most. Not that bad. You are an ornery thoroughbred. You're lucky I like you. The feed bill is still high, but it's cheaper than it was. Hang on, Court. I'll go get you some breakfast. We'll bring you in. Alright, who do I got in? Tennant, Artie, Nellie. And then I gotta bring in Courts and Lily. Tennant, Artie, Nellie. But with having less, like, skinny horses to feed, things are a lot easier. It's more financially feasible to feed horses. Bucket. Colors. Different colors. I need the colors. Artie, Tennant, Nellie. Artie, Tennant, Nellie. Artie, Nellie, Tennant. Hi, Jean. Ha! Smokey! You do exist. I have to open another can of cat food. How we doing? Yeah? Did you finally wake up? I haven't woke up yet. No, I really haven't. Because once I get done in here, I have to go in the house. Can I please? Oh, come on. Here, yep, lick it off of that. There you go. Good job. That's a good kitty. Smokey. Old Smokey. On top of old Smokey, all covered with fur. Because after this, I still gotta go pack more boxes and stuff up for people and things. I do have boxes going out, okay? I know. Oh, God, do I know. This doing transport is eating up my time schedule. Hey, True! Hello! Yeah. Artie. 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 I'm booked every day till the end of the month, hauling something. Hauling people, hauling equipment, hauling stuff, hauling horses. I'm booked till the end of the month. It's crazy. Like, who would have guessed the transport stuff would have taken off like it has? October's a little sparse. I don't have as much booked right now. We do have a trip to Minnesota coming up in October, so I am looking to fill out and up, because we're going from New York to Minnesota empty. We're going from Minnesota to West Virginia full, and they're going from West Virginia to New York empty. So like I'd like to fill those other 2 legs, and then it's quiet for a little bit. End of October, I'm headed back to Georgia. I've got 2 horses to pick up on the eastern side of New York. We're going to take them down to Georgia. And provided today works out like I want it to, we're going to have 2 extra spaces to be able to fill in the trailer as well. So I'm hoping that all works out. And then November or end of October... Probably not end of October, because I like October to be light because of the Halloween for the kids. But November, I'm headed to California and Montana. So we're going to be working out logistics around that, too. It'll be exciting. It's exciting. Nelly and Tenant. Tenant. So yeah, it's going to be an exciting time. We're going to see how this all goes. But provided the transport stuff keeps going the way it needs to go, it'll be good. A new trailer. Fingers crossed and fingers crossed. We're going to go look at one later today. I'm coming, Nelly. I'm coming. Artie. I know it, Lori. I'm so excited. I'm hoping it works out. What? Well, I need in. Can I come in, please? And can you please tell the white and black rat stinky thing to stay out of the barn? Please. Fingers crossed. Because I really need it. The 2 horse that I've been dragging around does the job. We have been all over. Artie, why are you so messy? Of course, if they hadn't broken my corner feeders that we had in here, we wouldn't have this problem now, would we? That little 2 horse of mine doesn't owe me anything at this point. I had to take a loan out from a friend to get said, Artie, do not. And that's why you need, hey, would you stop there? That's why you need a corner feeder. Artie? Don't look at me in that tone of voice. Don't you look at me in that tone of voice. Yes, good boy. If you eat just like a regular horse, that would be great. You know that, right? Yeah. Eat like a regular horse. You won't have the problem. Dingus. You're gonna paw. I can see you through the door. Tenant. Buddy. Are you drooling? You're drooling. You're literally drooling. Yes. You're crazy. Stop. Back off. Boundaries, dude. Excuse you? Listen, I realize you're a Mustang, but respect, okay? You've been in the human world long enough to know better. I know you have. Okay. You're all going outside anyway. Oh, baby brain? My butt, because I know adult horses that still do that. Mac. Dragon. They still paw at their feed buckets. It's crazy. It drives me nuts. That's the one thing I don't understand and have yet to figure out. Why do they paw at the feed bucket? I don't understand that one. And if anybody knows the answer to that, please say so. Because I don't. Maisie, you like my coat? Yeah, me too. Okay, Lily and Quartz. The last two. Who's this? Tenet? Tenet is a Mustang. We actually have his papers. That we picked up out of the bailout. Lily. Oh, last year before? I don't remember. I think it was last year, but it was like in the spring when we got him. And, because we had Little John for Jim, my husband. And so we had decided that Little John was not working for Jim because he says he wants a draft horse. And then, yeah. And at one point, he was out in the arena, and Tenet was a bailout. Oh, you missed Smudgy. She was here earlier. She was at the beginning of the live. Yeah, that's got to be it. It's better when it's spilled all over. And Jim came out and had seen the BLM brand on Tenet's neck, and he was like, oh, Mustang? And I said, yeah, he's Mustang. He's like, he's cute. And I went, oh, I know where this is going. And I said, Jim, he's actually really nice Mustang. And, is this the right one? Well, we're going to find out. Nope. That one's Lily's. This one's Quartz. And, so we looked at Tenet, and I said, he's really nice. He actually rides really good. Hi, Nick. What are you doing, buddy? And, Jim's like, could I ride him? And I was like, yeah, of course. And Tenet is the one that when I did the roundup video, when we were chasing the horses, trying to get them into the barn because of that nasty cold weather we had last winter. And Billy and I were out riding. Tenet was the one that I was on that ran me into the trees. And he needs a little bit more help with controlling with a bit, but come on, Quartz. You're such an Arabian. Nick, hi, buddy. Come here, Lily. Come here, Lily. Come here, Lily. Bjorn. Boys, would you piss off? all this hay out here, and you think she'd have no problems putting weight on. Sophie, you just keep yourself to your mind your own business. Can you move your butt just a touch? There, good girl. We'll get you, won't we? Just got to find the right combination for her. No, you need to eat. Oh, you did eat. Oh, good girl. Mac, are you done? Almost. Okay, you finished. I'll put you guys out. Yeah, Soph. But with the way the hauling's going, you guys, and all the extra stuff, is that all I got left, or 3 birds? I have no idea. I quit. This is why I don't keep chickens. Are you okay? Oh, you're sleeping. Okay. Sorry. This is why I don't keep chickens, because they get eaten up. The way things are going financially with the hauling and any extra stuff I do wherever, we're hopefully going to get her bred this spring and fulfilling that stallion contract. When I had everybody posted for sale, yeah, Lily is thin. She's been living in the indoor with all of that hay, and I know she's got a grinding surface. I've heard it. I felt it. But she's just not, you're just not putting it on very well, are you? So breakfast is plain. Dinner is this plus alfalfa that she throws around, plus a beet pulp mix as well. So she's actually better than she was, but I think we finally found the right combination. But the beet pulp definitely does help. So like I said, in the evening she gets beet pulp because then she can sit longer. Jim and I have been doing all the evening chores. And when I'm not, I was going to sit in that chair. Thanks, birds. Thanks so much. And then in the evenings, we sit and let them eat beet pulp, alfalfa, whatever's in their buckets. And if they're done before, she has a hard keeper, if they're done before some of the other ones are, we'll put them back out. So like we put Lily and Quartz back in the indoor. Critter is actually outside, and just trying to minimize the amount of work in the stalls, keeping them clean more than anything right now. There are some that I keep in consistently. Right now I'm trying to separate Mac and Sophie, so they're going to be in consistently. Nellie is in consistently because she's been having a funny thing about not eating great with the alfalfa, chopped alfalfa. So I went and got her safe starch today to see if she wanted me to switch it up again. She did this to me last year and the year before. You actually have to switch it back and forth between safe starch and alfalfa, and it's just like, come on, Nellie, please, you can do this. You can do this. Artie sometimes goes back outside if he's done before everybody else is ready. Quartz is a vacuum cleaner, so she's always living in my indoor. I have her in the indoor right now just because, 1, she went lame on me. 2, she was starting to be like, I don't feel so hot. And I'm like, oh. Alright, so you're going to live nearby so I can keep a close eye on you. Gatto and Smarty usually go out. Last night, I was like, just leave them in. It's fine. I'll clean their stalls. Dragon's, well, of course, Dragon's consistently in. Dragon's been really good, though. He's had 2 days in a row, except for yesterday, where we've gone out and worked on a lunge line, working on our vocal commands. If I wasn't so consistent on wanting to get the boxes done today, and the thing we're going to go look at, and so maybe tonight I want to Did that pop? Sorry. Not yet. I was thinking about throwing a bridle in his face and doing some driving, line driving with him and see what happens. You want to go outside, Gato? Huh? Beat Pulp is awesome. When is Mac leaving? I'm not quite sure yet. I've got the verbal yes, I'll buy them. I don't have money in hand yet on that, but I'm not concerned. I did tell her, you know, you work on your finances. I'll work on separating the two. God, is it pretty out here. So many weeds right now. We've got some weed cleaning up to do. But you know what? Look how much less work of horses there is. And the trees. Look at the trees are all changing colors. Everything is brown, you guys. Everything is turning brown. It's crazy what the weather has done. The weeds are growing great, and the grass is like, I'm trying. Right, Gato? Yeah, I know. The last hay field that we baled, I actually said to Dad, I said, we're not even going to put it in the barn. We took the 100 and something bales, and I took them out to the pasture, and we threw them off. There's still piles of it out there. I can see it. I cut all the strings, and we make little stops here and there, and I just threw the hay off into piles because it was just either, you know, take some round bales out of the indoor or just put the hay bales out. And I chose for the hay bales. Your yard is crunchy. Yeah, our pastures are brown. Pastures are brown. Everything's... Borrow some goats for a week. Yeah, right. Hi, what are you doing? What are you doing? Circus dog. Borrow some goats. It's 58 degrees. Yeah, it's actually not too bad. I think we're like at 68 right now. You know, I did post the video earlier this week. I was working with dragons, some on lunging, trying to get back into feeling more of myself. Look how brown it is. It's green over there a little bit. It's a good thing he cut and chopped that field when he did, because he would have lost it otherwise, but it's just brown. Yeah, we got a little bit of rain last night too. See, there's a hay pile, there's a hay pile, there's a hay... Oh, they're all eating at the hay piles I put out. It's just not... We just didn't get enough rain. There was enough. You can see it dampens the ground just a little bit. There's a hay pile right there. There's one there. There's one there. There's one out past there. I know there's one over the hump of that pole. I'm trying to reclaim my riding arena back. You know, she did a great job when she kept her horses in there when I told her not to, with those round bales. Those round bales, you know, they bring seed of weeds and stuff like that too as well. You know, I haven't checked our little pumpkin patch over here. It started growing. And I'm still pulling twine. There's another one. Every time I drive out here, I'm always looking for twine that's left. The milkweed was good this year. It's a great crop. The kids got to see a monarch. How's our pumpkin patch? Weedy. Ooh, look, we grew a pumpkin. We grew a pumpkin. Gato, give me a second. I'll bring more of your friends out. There's another one. It tried to grow. That one got attacked. Ooh, look at that one. I didn't even do anything. There's another one. There's one trying. There's one. There's one. Tova! Off. Let's see. Critter, Maple, Maddie, Banjo, Blessing, Woody, Frankie, Tucker. Tucker's another one. So we've got a bunch. We've still got at least four adoption horses still left that we'd love to find homes for. Twist and Baron are in Michigan. They're doing great. She messaged me last night. I do worry that I do worry that she'll bring on too many animals too soon for herself. I saw somebody encouraging her to take it on a horse on, and I was thinking to myself, she is a new horse owner. She already has 5 adoption horses from other places, or 3 others from other places, and then me, our 2, you know. So I will say, I do worry that she will take on too much too quickly. So I will be keeping, you know, checks in on those guys. Dragon. I know. Pumpkins of the pasture. I don't worry about Asher. He's with Scarlett, and it's a wonderful place. No concerns there. Who's the other one we had? I don't remember. Mac, did you finish your breakfast? Okay, good boy. Let's go outside. Sophie, you are the most OCD mare I've ever seen in my life. Come on, girlfriend. Come on. Just trying to remember, we had another one. Who's the other one? Honey's doing great, by the way. She's turned into a show horse. So that's happened. Hi, Critter. Maddie. Maddie. No. Can you behave if I bring you in and feed you something? Can you behave? Hi, Bilbo. He's like, I'll behave, I promise. Bilbo, what are you doing, buddy? Look at them ears. Look at your ears. I still say, even though it sucked that you were in all winter because of your little testicles, your hangly danglies, huh? It made you a super friendly donkey. Yes, it did. Didn't it? Huh? It made you a super friendly donkey. Right, Bilbo? Yes. He's a good boy. Hi, Banshee. What are you doing, girlfriend? What are you doing? The horse you couldn't catch. You couldn't do anything with this horse. You couldn't do anything with this horse. I know. It's okay. Stop. Couldn't do anything. She's crazy. There's something wrong with her. You can't keep her. Watch me. Oh, stop. Oh, stop. Huh. Champ Stetson is doing great. That's awesome, Rhonda. It's awesome. I hope your husband does well, recovery with, I'm not sure what was going on. I won't ask for details. Yes, you good girl. Blessing! I hope your husband has a wonderful recovery. I did catch your posts. I don't catch everybody's posts, but I did catch those. Your husband, I'm sorry, is adorable. He is adorable. Critter, can you please pick a stall? Where are we going? Huh? Where are we going? You want this one? We're going in this one. You can go in that one. I'll get you something to eat. Tenant says I'm ready. You want to go outside? Your nose is all slobbery. Don't touch me. Let me get Critter a bite to eat, and then we'll put you out, buddy. I'm going, buddy. Hang on. I don't know, guys. What else is going on? Oh, a bird? I swear. Can't you guys learn to poop outside, please? He had brain surgery. Oh, my gosh. You're doing amazing, though. You have your husband back. Yay! Well, good. Good. I'm very happy that things went in a positive direction. Hugs, prayers, and I hope it continues to go the right direction for you guys, Rhonda. I really do. I really, really do. Like I said, your husband is adorable. I think he is the cutest guy. He is a very handsome man, by the way. If he was in my age range, absolutely. I don't blame you. But, I think you guys are great together. And like I said, he's so deserving of a wonderful recovery. And you two are great. Just great. He adores you. You know that. Maisie, since they're done, you can eat what's left of it. What's in the black bag? Oh, that's Amplify. It's a high-fat supplement. I've started trying this with a lot of our harder keepers. It looks like cat food. It is not cheap. I know he is, Rhonda, and all the best wishes to both of you. Absolutely. And I hope he recovers beautifully. I'm trying this with a lot of my hard keepers. I'm hoping it works. The directions, you don't need a lot of it. So they get one of these twice a day. So hopefully, I don't know. I think it does help a little bit. You know, I feed so many different weight supplements, and I'm just kind of like, I don't know which one works. They all do. So we're just going to stick with it. I had 36 of them. That's what I got left. It's coming, buddy. It's coming. I like the bloom. I think it adds a little extra shine to their coat. Trying to reconnect. We had a glitch. Hard keepers are picky. Yeah, they are. It's ridiculous. Nick, what? You're never down here bothering me this much. What's the matter? Come here, buddy. You're so round. You were so round. I don't know who that was, but it sounds strawberry, of course. Juicy. Are you done? You were just looking for niblets? Alright, let's take you out, buddy. I like the deck. I think it puts a shine on their coat. This stuff, I think, just adds a little extra oomph to the fatness level. But, yeah, whatever works, right? If it works, We're going to go with it. Come on, Tenet. See, Tenets, you can see really well. Tenet has a great brand. Huh. We can't catch him. This is an excuse I heard last year. We can't catch him. He's hard to handle. Uh-huh. They're not the Lamborghini birds. No. These are just some backyard stock. Tucker! Hi, buddy. Tucker. Oh, I've seen those birds. Oh, man, those things, I know, they're worth like super gobs of money. No, these are just some backyard stock birds. I don't know what color eggs they lay right now because they haven't laid any. My mother wants me to order something for her off of Temu. Nick has come a long way. He really has. I read a post the other day about, we don't rush the gentling. We don't rush the pushing to get them to do things. And this is why. Because these Mustangs, you can't push them. You can, and you can rush their training and whatever you want to do. But, a year ago, well, he wasn't here a year ago, but we'll say a year ago, right? Because it's been almost that long. Or a couple more months from it. You couldn't have done any of this with him. Huh. Nick! He'd be on the other side of the arena, wouldn't you? He'd be clear on the other side of the arena. We're going to play with you some more. I haven't forgotten you. We're going to play with you some more. I've been busy on the road. No, actually, Sarah, there are chickens that do lay a black egg. I've seen them. I have seen the eggs myself. In fact, their veins are black. Their blood comes out. It's dark red. It's red. It's a dark red. Come on, Quartz. We'll put you in the indoor. Come on. My super special Arabian mix. Mustangs do build honest relationships. Absolutely they do. Huh, buddy? You're so cute. I know. There you go. Was this your girlfriend? Is that what you were waiting for? Nick, hi, buddy. I know. Well, that's why we still have this on. Huh. You're a good boy. Yes. Oh, stop. Yes. Yes. You're a good boy. Hi. Nick. Hey, what's the matter? We've done this. Buddy, it's okay. Is it the camera? We haven't worked with the camera yet. I know. Let's just breathe. It's okay. We're breathing. Nick is Palomino. We're breathing. Yes. Breathe. Huh. Nick. See? Did you forget? You forgot, didn't you? You forgot. It's okay. We're allowed to have those days. It's okay. Right? It's okay. We're allowed to forget. Hi, Mel. It's okay. We're allowed to forget those days. Yeah. Huh, Nick? You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Yes. Right? We're allowed to forget. Good job. It's a good job. Yes. He's a good boy. He's like, what? Whoa. What? Yeah. Hi. Boop. Boop. No, he forgot. We've been doing a lot of that stuff with him. He was like, there's a camera. We don't do this with a camera. No, we haven't been doing this with a camera. Hi, Donnie. Hi, Donnie. Look who's peeking over my shoulder. Are you peeking over my shoulder? Bjorn. Bjorn. I'm going to miss you. You know that, right? I wish your legs didn't hurt you. I don't like making that decision. Unless somebody wants to take on a boy, a cute, handsome, easy keeper with 2 shot stifles. Oh, buddy. You are so awesome. I mean, I can take another look. I'm pretty sure they were black eggs. I guess I'll do my research. I haven't seen those birds in like 6 years though, because that's when I tested them for New York State. I had to test some birds for blood work. I try that Actiflax. Words, brain, mouth, connect, please. Gene, I forgot to check into that. I will. Because like I said, unless there's somebody out there that wants to invest like a whole bunch into joint supplements and maintenance medications, I cannot do another winter of watching you limp around the pasture. It's not okay. Don't mother him. Just tell him to fly. We had a pair of pigeons have a nest in here. Trying to get some cayuga ducks. Oh, good luck. He's like, I can't fly. They had one hatch. And this thing has been in here like, I can't fly. I can't fly. And the mom is like, hello. And the dad or the mom, whichever one is not this one, I'll take a look at it, Jane. I will. Unless I remember when I go in the house to do so. Maisie actually caught it. It was in the clubhouse on the floor. And she grabbed a hold of that pigeon and it was done for. Like, she grabbed it. And so there's only one parent left in whatever that little thing is. Maisie was a hunter. I was like, good kitty. Take out them stupid pigeons. It is hard. But I don't want him in pain either. Like, he does fine during the warm days, usually. Like, we've had a couple of hard days this summer, haven't we, buddy? but your weight doesn't help. But he's also an escape artist, and he gets out to the neighbor's field. The neighbor actually came around and was like, your horse is getting out. And I was like, I can't help you. I am sorry. Like, he's an escape artist. If you want the fence better, then you fix it. Like, I wanted to tell him that. I didn't. I wanted to. I will. The next time. Be like, well, then you put up and fix the fence. Because you know what? New York state law says the fence can be maintained by both sides of the property line. So there. Artie, you done? And I'll take Smarty out and you can finish cleaning. I don't like seeing them in pain, and I don't like seeing them limp around the pasture. Like, he had some winter days where he wouldn't move. You could not get Bjorn to move because he hurt too much. And I was like, dude, the hay pile. He's like, I don't care. I hurt, and I'm not going anywhere. And I was like, Bjorn, you're killing me. I either cry because I'm going to have to do the choice, or I cry because you're hurting. So, anyway. Pigeons are dumb. Oh. Stubborn thoroughbreds are a pain in the butt, aren't you? You ran over Jim last night. He taught you a lesson, didn't he? Huh, Smarty? Keep moving. Can you please? Hey. Blessing. Are you done screaming for Lily? There's no reason for you to sit in the indoor. It's a shame you have kissing spine. You know that, right? Because you'd make a wonderful kid's horse. Wonderful kid's horse. Kissing spine. And it turns out their owner's not moving south. He's just like, hey, can you keep my horses? I'm like, it's a good thing I like you, dude. It's a good thing I like you. You want to go outside? Lily, are you done? You're cleaning up your alfalfa. Are you done? You know, it'd be a good day for you to go outside because the sun's not out. I think we should put you out today. All of you four done? Can you all make it outside by yourselves? Huh? Can you all make it outside independently? Okay, most everybody. I know, always looking for the scraps, aren't you, Critter? Why don't we put you outside today? Come on. The sun's not out. And if you get a sunburn in this cloudy weather, girlfriend, I swear. Come on, Critter, let's go. Let's shut this door in case I get any wanderers. Lily. It's really weird having a horse named Lily. No, that door's shut. No, the door's shut. Come on. Well, they can make it outside. They just can't make it through the gate. Go outside for a little bit. The only reason you're inside is because you can't tolerate the sun. Poor horse has no pigment to help with her. Nellie, come here. Nellie? Come on. Come on, girlfriends. Let's go outside. Let's go to the pasture. Right, Critter? Critter got to see his old owner earlier this weekend. So, long time ago, I was asked to help with this girl who has cerebral palsy and a bunch of other things. She had one of those stomach tubes that they had to... Critter, come on, Artie. Come on. Come on. Good job, buddy. Tova! No. And, she had like one of those like feeding stomach tube things. They had to do a slush, to go down to her stomach. She had a trach tube in, a whole bunch of things. And, her mom's like, well, yeah, we want her to learn how to ride. And I was like, this has got to be one of my most challenging lesson kids ever. We had her own sign language, so I had to use sign language with her. We made up some cues for her, and the horse they had in the beginning worked, right? But it wasn't what would have been best for her. And so at the time, her mom was like, well, we'd like to find her a better horse. I was like, okay, cool. You know, we can find her a better horse. And we found Critter in Syracuse. And I know I've said about it before, but, you know, again, Critter is a 2014 IHSA reigning champion in Oklahoma. The IHSA is the Intercollegiate Horse Show Association. Sorry, somebody messaged me and I had a brain fart. The owner previously was a handicapped kid who was much more capable than this girl that I was working with was at the time. He helped start and found the Paralympic reining stuff. Critter was trained at Hoyt's in Syracuse. And so he's got a great background. He's got well-bred pedigree of like, Jack B. Nimble is his dad. I can't remember what his mom is. And so Critter's name is actually Nonstop Nimble. I don't think the video's up anymore, unless it's on YouTube still. So Critter's like so broke, it's not even funny. Like, so freaking broke. You know, you could do spur stops and reining stops and spins and everything like that in his younger days. And now he's just retired. Because things happened. He ended up in my ownership, and I made sure that he was here because I wasn't letting anything happen to him. And then 2 years ago, we discovered he has lymphoma in the lungs. And so light duty, easy work for him, because that's the last thing we need is to make things harder. He's 25. He'll be 26 next year. He's actually a 2000 baby. And I was happy that we were able to have him here still for Emily to be able to do pictures with. The girl's name's Emily as well. It got very confusing. And she adores Dragon too. And so we did pictures with Dragon as well, and he behaved for her better than Critter did, actually. But she was actually able to get on and ride Critter a little bit too. Pictures with him on the ground. And then we did some pictures with Dragon on the ground. And I'll be posting a couple of those later. I took of my own. But he's a good old man. Huh, Critter? You're a good old man. I think that Amplify is helping you too, buddy. Because you have been like from hard to put weight on the top line to top line weight going back. Because we were grading him, but it wasn't like filling in the top line, you know, along the spine. And then we started putting them on that Amplify. And I think that's helped. Crazy. Crazy, huh? Let's see. Who else we got left in the barn? Dragon. I put Quartz back in the indoor because then we went and played with Nick for a second. I think we just got Dragon. I'm going to throw him some hay. Oh, and Frank. Oh, we got to get Frank. Oh, my hip hurts. And Strawberry. Nope, Strawberry's out. I can see her tail. Empty, 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 empty. It's so nice to have all these stalls emptied again. And not like a whole bunch of horses. Yes, that is a scar on his knee. I'll get you a hay bale. Chill out. Yeah, so that scar on Critter's knee is from a fence. Are you done? Did you eat all that smorgasbord I gave you? Oh, most of it. Is your belly full? Is that your problem? Hey, Nicole. Oh, hey, Nicole, did you guys want me to come down? You ate most of it. Are you done? Is your belly full? Save it for later. Did you still want me to come down after I showed you that thing last night, by the way? Frank, can you come here, please? My barn help that decided last night was his last night did not do stalls. Did he? Let's go outside. The scar, sorry, Critter's knee, scar. So the scar on Critter's knee is from a fence. So Critter's previous owner, Emily's mother, things went south with that family for a while, and she got into some bad stuff. And divorces, and the horses were staying at her divorced husband's father's place. And he called the SPCA on abandonment. And, well, she was in jail for drug running on the coast. Well, if you don't need me to come down, Nicole, I'd like to get other boxes shipped out. I have some ones that are kind of becoming a priority to get mailed. Frank, you're still a work in progress, buddy. Still more weight than he had before. It's not fast. We've changed his feed up. We've added supplements. He's better than he was. Promise he is. Yeah, I've got a couple of boxes I really got to get mailed. Why don't you try that thing I showed you yesterday with the give and release by yourselves, please? I saw her comment. She wasn't very happy with what I said. I don't really care. Oh, I still got to carry grain in. Never enough time in the world. And then let me know how that goes. Try the thing. Let me know how it goes. And then I can come back down. I can come down on the weekend, next weekend, if it's not working for you. So anyway, back to Critter story. I'm so sorry. ADHD moments are great. I have not had my meds. In fact, I haven't even ate yet this morning myself. Ellie knows firsthand of how much I consistently work and run and do things and don't slow down. My lifestyle and everything I can't complete, you'd think I'm just literally sitting on a log on my couch. I haven't even sat on my couch. Correction, I fell asleep the other day on it. I fell asleep the other day on my couch just because I was so freaking tired. Because of run. Anyway, The pasture had been so empty and not fed of those 2 horses that were left at the guy's place that critter was literally trying to go through the barbed wire fence to get to food on the other side. And that scar on his knee is from the fence of when he was trying to get through. And it was left untreated. Right, Nicole? Yeah. And so when he got here, we treated his knee. I have pictures of it when the first day he came. And Cammy, hi, what are you doing? Hey, we got his knee all buttoned up and taken care of, don't we, buddy? And then that's what's left of it, is that scar. So the poor guy. The family's better. It's not nearly what it was. What? You're so chunky, you don't need any grain. So I'll say this right now, since I am trying to fulfill all the backlogged promises of stuff. If I owe you something, either rescue-wise, my online sale-wise, 3D print-wise, something like that, I've not forgotten. I've been busy trying to keep bills paid. I am trying to get through it all. If you are like, hey, did you forget this? Send me a holler. I'm at the point where I'm trying to remember everything that's owed. I know I've got a couple of things to mail out from the last raffle a while ago, and I know we have the new raffle coming up, and I want to get everything caught up before that. So, sales pitch thing in here. We're not going to be doing another one of my online sales until October 9th. I've got stuff to catch up on. I got stuff to mail out. I've got things to do. Oh, my stomach's grumbly. I know there were things I've been posting in the subscriber lives on our page, subscriber group page. Stuff that's come in that I've ordered. That I'm like, I'm not selling this until the next sale. When is the next sale? I don't know, because I need to get stuff mailed out. Well, October 9th, I'm aiming that deadline to get everything mailed out. And I don't know, that might end up being the only sale for the month of October. It really depends, because between hauling and getting stuff caught up, I've been it's been crazy. And back to being just Jim and I being the only ones doing chores now. It's going to make it even busier, huh, buddy? So, you're always busy. Yeah. I literally run from day's end to day's end. Okay, grain bags. I gotta carry grain in. I don't like being busy. I do, but I don't. I don't want to consistently live in that status of, oh, I gotta get this done. Oh, I gotta get this done. Oh, I gotta get... I wish I had time to sit around and do nothing. You're on your phone. Yeah, I'm usually driving. I'll admit that right now. Alright. Well. Or I'm sitting and waiting for the Amish. Like the other night, I actually had to sit and wait for the Amish. Hey, my marigolds are still relevant. I did that, Barbara. I shut the water off. Yeah, I posted that video. Dad's fixing my trailer. The hitch looks pretty good. Good job, Dad. Look at the blue. It's not like weird red anymore. I have to get more paint. It's not as ugly. What happened to my other helper? He told me last night that yesterday was his last day. He has a different job, and that'd be the end of it. So, that'd be the end of it. It's just back to me and Jim. I lost where I was at. That's okay. Oh, the Amish. I was hauling... No, get your muddy paws off my wet barn jeans. Stupid. I hauled the Amish on Friday. They were at some sort of bow hunting meeting, so I was like sitting in the parking lot till 9 o'clock at night. It was 11 before I got home. Came out, did chores, went to bed, got up. Saturday I had a memorial service to go to. So a friend of mine, when we were in 4-H, we got really close to the family, and her significant other, they never got married, but they lived together forever. He passed away. He was old age and health complications, and so Saturday we had a memorial service to go to for them, and I had turned the water off for the water trough, or turned the water on for the water trough out in the arena, out in the pasture, the big 350-gallon tank, and I left it like, oh yeah, no big deal. Before the twins and I leave, I'll go out and shut it off, and then when we get back, I'll turn it back on. I forgot to shut the water off. We left here at 9 o'clock in the morning. We didn't get back until 2. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. 6 hours. For 6 hours, that water ran in that water trough. Oh, it's starting to rain. My well did not go dry. But it ran down through the pasture. It ran down my driveway. That's the dark streak. All that water ran right out of my water trough. Never went dry. My well never went dry. I know some people are like, oh, I would have been out of water. It's a good thing I don't have to pay for my water. I just have to pay for the electric to pump it out of the ground to get it in. So we have a great aquifer, and then I hope we don't lose it come. We're still fighting the gravel pit issue. I don't know what the current status is on that. I know the neighbors have been on it. Have not seen DEC to come around and check for the eagles in our territory across the way. But we've still been consistently seeing them, so we know we're in bald eagle territory. I don't know. Maybe with all these stupid law changes that are happening, I'm not going to comment any more on that, other than the stupid law changes that are happening. Hopefully it doesn't affect that portion of our ability to stop the gravel pit from going in next door. Yeah, Lake Emily, exactly. No, Jay did not quit me. No, oh God, no. If Jay quit me, I think my whole world would have to be turned upside down again, just like that one time where one of my very, 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 very trusted friends has decided to ghost himself out of my life. Jay has not, thankfully. No, the kid that was helping us, his name was Carter. He's the one that has said, yeah, hey, I got a different job. So, but no, Jay's with me. Don't worry. Jay's awesome. He and I were talking last night about a plan that I have for the back wall of my barn. That he's going to help us in the spring. I'm not saying what it is until it's done. But, that back white wall of my barn facing the highway is going to get a very interesting thing put on it. So he's going to help me with that. I have to buy buckets of paint. We have buckets of paint to buy, and a lot of buckets of paint to buy. So I'm going to be spending my winter stocking up on that, because paint is not cheap. So yeah. It's not really Lake Emily. It's more of like Creek Emily. It's a creek Emily. And my joints do that now. And I hate to be able to have to say that. That's sad. Anyway, I'm dating myself already. Anyway, I gotta get this grain carried in before the rain hits even harder and get some more stuff packed. Fulfill packages and promises to people. I wish my brain did a better job of keeping track of things. These are the times I hate my ADHD. So, right? I wish my brain worked better. Anyway, I'm glad to be able to be on with you guys a little bit this morning at least. See the ponies, gets your updates. I'm still alive. The ponies are still alive. Crazy dog's still here. Huh, circus dog? You circus dog. I should take you up to that circus family I found. Maybe they'd teach you how to do some tricks. I'll take you to that circus family I found. They could show you how to do some tricks. Tricks! Ellie! So, alright, you guys. I gotta carry grain into the barn, and then I gotta go pack boxes. So, and yeah, Nicole, we will catch up. Let's do next weekend since I showed you the thing. I wanted to show you the thing, and the rain's coming. I gotta get this I gotta get this stuff in the barn. So, try Tiger Balm. Yeah, Tiger Balm's amazing. I love that stuff. It's my hip more than anything, unfortunately, and I don't know why. So, alright. Hey, have a wonderful Monday. And we'll catch you guys again at some point. Bye, guys.